Have you ever wondered about the path beneath your feet in Boston, imagining what stories it could tell from centuries past? Yes, Washington Street in Boston does indeed follow a route that was once an ancient trail. It traces the path of what was known as the Great Path, a significant indigenous trail used long before European settlers arrived. This historic alignment is not a coincidence, but a practical choice made by early European colonists. The indigenous people, particularly the Massachusetts tribe, had established an efficient network of footpaths for trade, communication, and travel through the dense landscape. These trails naturally followed contours of the land, avoiding difficult terrain and connecting important resources and settlements. When colonists began building their towns, they often adopted these pre-existing, well-established routes as the basis for their new roads, finding them to be the most logical and accessible pathways. To truly appreciate this historical connection, consider walking parts of Washington Street from downtown Boston into Roxbury. As you move along, try to visualize the natural landscape that once existed. Look for areas where the street might gently curve or follow slight elevations, reflecting the original terrain that the ancient path navigated. You can also explore local historical societies or museum exhibits to see maps that overlay colonial Boston with these earlier indigenous routes, offering a deeper insight into the city's foundational layout. This isn't just about a single street. It is a fascinating example of what urban planners call path dependency. It illustrates how initial decisions, or in this case, pre-existing natural pathways, can powerfully influence development patterns for hundreds of years. The enduring presence of this ancient trail within a bustling modern city highlights a continuous thread of human activity woven through Boston's rich history. Understanding that Washington Street began as an ancient trail allows us to see Boston not just as a colonial city, but as a place with deep indigenous roots. It invites us to consider the layers of history beneath our daily lives, giving us a richer, more connected understanding of the land and its long journey through time.